Imagine you're out on the open plains, middle of the afternoon. The sun is bright, the sky is clear. You know where your tribe is, you know what you're hunting, and everything feels completely normal. And then, without warning, the sun starts to disappear. Not because clouds rolled in, not because it's sunset. The daytime sky is slowly turning pitch black right in front of your eyes. Today, when a solar eclipse happens, you grab a pair of ISO-certified paper glasses, step outside your office, and take a photo for Instagram. You know exactly what's happening because an app on your phone told you, down to the exact second. It's a fun, 2-minute cosmic break in your workday. But for a human being 30,000 years ago, that exact same event wasn't a cool spectacle. It was a terrifying sign that the universe was ending. Because back then, the sun wasn't just a giant ball of plasma millions of miles away. The sun was life itself. It was your clock, your heat, your protection against nocturnal predators, and your primary source of vision. When the sun vanished in the middle of the day, temperatures dropped rapidly in minutes. The wind suddenly shifted, birds stopped singing, flying back to their nests in total confusion. Crickets started chirping. Nature was telling your brain that night had arrived, but your eyes could see that the moon wasn't where it was supposed to be. You're not just confused, you're trapped in absolute panic. Without science, ancient humans had to rely on the only tool they had to make sense of the world: storytelling. And almost every early human culture arrived at the exact same terrifying conclusion: something was eating the sun. In ancient Asia, people believed a celestial dragon was devouring the sun. In early Nordic cultures, it was giant wolves chasing the day. Across different continents, ancient tribes believed a monster, a demon, or an angry god was swallowing their light source alive. So what did ancient humans actually do while standing in the shadow of totality? They fought back the only way they knew how. Whole groups would scream, chant, and beat drums to scare the invisible monster away. Others shot burning arrows directly into the dark sky, trying to reignite the dying sun or strike whatever was hiding behind the shadow. And when the sun finally reappeared a few minutes later, as the moon moved past, it wasn't seen as a predictable orbital event. To them, their screaming had worked. Their arrows had saved the world. For hundreds of thousands of years, an eclipse was a raw, visceral reminder of how helpless we really were against the cosmos. It forced early humans to gather close, look up at the sky together, and try to make sense of a universe that could turn off the lights at any moment. We don't shoot arrows at the moon anymore, but that instinct, the need to gather together and stare up in awe when the sky goes dark, that hasn't changed at all.